Today we are on our way to Hyper Blue AU's house, and he is expecting a package in the mail. He is not home. He wants me to pick it up actually and to start painting it, so that might give you a hint on what it is exactly. So we'll check in once we're at his house. Hopefully that package is there and I'm not wasting my time. Alright, so we got to his house and the splitter, well, let's put it this way. I forgot that I owned a 5th gen Camaro, and the splitter is way too big to get into my car. So I had to go back and grab my dad's truck. It's a 2016 Silverado, and we're gonna put it in here. Now, he should be at his house by now, so we're gonna put it in the truck. He's gonna follow me over. We actually have to go buy some paint, and I think we're gonna try and paint it like a low gloss black, which is like the wheels he has on there, and we're gonna try and get it to match as best as we can, and we'll see where it goes from there. All right, we're at his house, and here's his car. It's like one of the best colors they offer for 6th gens. And here's the box. And there he is eating in the door. This thing is massive.
Yeah.
It is massive.
Now you can see how that wasn't going to fit in there.
Yeah, it is bigger than you. And you're a big dude. Alright, we got it all loaded up. And we're going to head back to my house, where we'll then take his car to go get some paint. Alright, so we just painted the splitter with a satin black paint and put 2 coats of clear on it. Didn't come out too bad. It's not perfect. And it looks like the instructions want us to unbolt a few of these all the way around, and the rest is going to be held up with an adhesive, which, if that's the case, that's not going to be too bad. We'll get into it. Alright, so now they want us to lay 3M tape in the indented spots that go all the way around the splitter. The reason why it's wet is because we used their adhesion promoter, and we're going to lay the tape on it now, and then the last thing to do is to just put it on the car, stick it on there, screw it in there, done. Alright, right now we're just bolting it back onto the bottom bumper of the car. All these holes seem to be lining up pretty well. Now, you can see it lines up in the stock location of each one of these each one of these bolts, and it goes all the way around. And this is the street scene splitter. It's one of the easiest splitters I've put on. You know, the splitter I put on my Camaro was a fucking bitch. And granted, that was like an eBay brand.
Yeah, this was bought off Fast Tech Performance.
Yeah, he got this off of Fast Tech Performance. And fuck. Definitely go there for all your Camaro stuff. I mean, if you're trying to work around a small budget, you're just not going to do anything good for yourself. Yeah, and I learned that myself. Alright, so I think
There's one left down here.
Okay. I'm going to start tightening up this side. This splitter is actually made out of polyurethane, so scraping and things like that, like my splitter is as well made out of polyurethane. Scraping is not going to be a problem with these. It'll scrape obviously, but say if you got a splitter that was made of fiberglass, that's really gonna fuck you over. I mean, my rocker panels are ACS fiberglass, and that's not really something you scrape, is the side of the car, so I figure that'll be fine. But
didn't you scrape the side of your car?
Well, yeah, I hit a curb, and actually I used the rocker panels to cover it up, which it did its job, and I'm never gonna hit a curb again. Yeah. As far as splitters go, I would definitely recommend polyurethane just for the safety of it. I know you're probably seeing all the ugliness under here. We didn't paint the underside of this because it's never going to be seen. Plus, that would just be a waste of time waiting for it to dry.
I think that's good.
Is that good? No more holes? All right. So that's it. Really an easy install for these things. There's one thing left, and that's to peel off the 3M and then just kind of push it against the car. So if you want to hold the light, come and hold it where I am. Oh, okay, he wants to start there. So we're just gonna lift this tape up. You want to not push on it?
It's not sticking.
Neither is it pulling. Oh God. All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute breather and figure out why this is happening. All right, so we actually just got back from the YouTube call out, and as I was editing before the splitter install video of Tom's car, I never really showed an after. I kind of just stopped when things were getting pretty fucked up. So what the problem was with that is that the 3M tape right here was not holding the splitter up, and now it's like locked in place. It's not going anywhere. We put rivets up and underneath of here. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, there it is. So we had to put one rivet on each side, one right there and one right there. Everything else used the factory mounting places right where the well, right along here, all the way down that side of the bumper, and it came out really good. Yeah, it's the street scene splitter, and for the money, I mean, you do have to paint it, and I am not a professional painter by any means, but I don't think it came out too bad as like a DIY job. I think it looks really good. And what we also just did the other day is put hash marks on his car, and I think they look fantastic. I mean, with the flat black hash mark, the like low gloss black wheels, and the like low gloss splitter, I think the whole car kind of ties together pretty nicely. There's just one more thing, and it's on the way, and I'm gonna give you a slight hint on what it is. So we'll do an install of that as well. And yeah, so that's it for this video. What do you think of everything?
It's good. Too bad the camera's... It's good.
So if you like this video, hit that like button, and please subscribe, because we're actually going to be doing content of both cars now, because he's getting pretty lazy and not doing anything about a channel.
I have an Instagram though. That's all I pretty much have. Videos, I don't really have time to do videos.
Subscribe if you want to see content on not only this car, but also the car that's all the way up there. Mainly the car that's all the way up there. But every now and then, you'll see this car as well. Catch you guys in the next video.